And hello again, BNJ Middle School students. Let's continue with number 12. So remember to repeat after me and answer questions when I ask. So let's begin. We had 4 classes in the morning. First, we learned about how clouds make rain. Next, we moved to the playground to play soccer. Then, we read a poem about friendship. I really loved it. Finally, we had to work with a lot of numbers. It was challenging, but I was excited because lunchtime was coming soon. So, we had, past. We had 4 classes. We had 4 classes when? In the morning. In the morning. We had 4 classes in the morning. We learned about. We learned about how clouds make rain. How clouds make rain. We read, past. We read what? A poem about what? Friendship. So a poem about friendship. We read a poem about friendship. I really loved it. I really means a lot. I really loved it. What is it? It is the poem. It is the poem. We had to, past, must. We had to do what? We had to work with what? Work with a lot of numbers, many numbers. We had to work with a lot of numbers. It was challenging. It was challenging. What was challenging? What was challenging? Challenging means difficult. The working with a lot of numbers was difficult. So, what is the order of this person's day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's continue. Number 13. Have you ever heard the phrase, when you really want to do something, the whole universe will help you? Sometimes, teenagers are afraid of making mistakes, and they don't like to try new things. However, the only failure is not trying at all. Challenge yourself. Don't be afraid to try something new. Have you ever heard. So, have, PP. Have you ever heard the phrase? A phrase is a saying or something that someone says. When you really want to do something. When you want to do something a lot. When you really want. The whole universe will help you. So everything and everyone will help you. Will help you do something. Will help you do something. Teenagers, so people who are aged 13 to 19 are teenagers. So be afraid. Teenagers are afraid. Teenagers, they are afraid. Afraid of what? Making mistakes. And they, what is they? Teenagers, they don't like to try new things. They don't like to try new things. Alright, and on to number 14. So which one of these is not the right answer? Based on the graph here of favorite subjects. So 100, this graph takes into account or shows that 100 students participated in this study or these students were asked questions about their favorite subjects. So 100 students. So 36% of students said that English was their favorite subject. 22% of students said PE was their favorite subject. And 19% said math, 15% music, and 8% said science. So which one of these is not correct? The students like English the most, number 1. Number 2, the students like PE more than math. Number 3, 19% of the students like math. Number 4, music is not as popular as English. So English is the most popular. So number 4, oh, there's one more that was hiding. Science is the most popular subject among the students. So, number 1, the students like English most. Do students like English most? Yes, most students like English. Number 1 is correct. Number 2, the students like PE more than math. 22% like PE, 19% like math. So 22% is bigger than 19. So more students like PE. 19% of the students like math. 19% of the students like math. This is true. And number 4, music is not as popular as English. This is true. Only 15% of the students like music and 36% like English. So music is not as popular as English. And number 5, science is the most popular subject among students. Science is the most popular subject. So that means most students like science. Is this true? No. Only 8% of students only 8% of the students find that science is their favorite subject. So English is the most popular subject. So 5 is not correct. So number 15. A few days ago, my computer stopped working. I got an email from a stranger and it said I could download movies for free. I thought it would be great to watch movies during the weekend, so I installed the program in the email. Suddenly, my computer shut down. Be careful when you open an email from a person you don't know. So what is a stranger? A stranger is someone you don't know. A few days ago. A few means 2, 3, or 4. So a few days ago is 2 or 3 days ago. I installed. It means I put in or I downloaded a program and put it on my computer. I installed the program in the email. The program that was attached to the email. Suddenly, all of a sudden, means right now, at once. My computer shut down. My computer turned off, and it was out of my control. Alright, let's continue on to number 16. Alright, so number 16. Hey, where are you going? I'm on my way to Lisa's house. I have to talk to her about the science project. Oh, can I join you? Sure. Why do you want to see her? I heard the news that she got a puppy from her dad. A puppy? Yeah, she won first prize in the invention contest, so her dad bought one for her. Wow, that's great. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Ing. I'm on my way. I am on my way. It means I am going right now. I am going right now. I am on my way. Where? To Lisa's house. I have to talk to her. I have to talk to her. About what? I have to talk to her about the science project. I have to talk to her about the science project. Can I join you? Can I join you? Means can I come? Can I come? Alright, so why does the woman want to meet Lisa? Why does the woman want to meet Lisa? Because she has to talk to her about the science project. Alright, good job. And let's continue on. Actually, let's stop there and we will continue with number 17 in the next video. Bye.